exactly how many of these are left, but I know there are very few of them, and perhaps none in the kind of original condition that this one is in.
It's definitely worth saving.
It's now or never.
We could look at it purely architecturally and say it qualifies for the National Register and we need to protect it. But there's so much more about it that brings it to life and makes it a really important part of the story of this community that I think takes it to another level.
This structure is extremely historic. It's important with the history of Columbia and Richland County, and it's going to fall down soon if something's not done.
The Jim Hamilton L.B. Owens Airport was Columbia, South Carolina's primary airport. So the hangar was used for airmail service and passenger service. Delta had a lounge contained within with a little deli bar in it where passengers could grab something to eat and use the facilities before they went. This was the only airport in Columbia, so it's really got some significant history here.
Amelia Earhart, for one, was here in a beach nut advertising Auto Gyro, which is a hybrid airplane helicopter of early vintage in the 30s.
The hangar itself was built in 1929 by the Curtiss-Wright Company, the partnership of a company formed by the Wright brothers and Glenn Curtiss. The hangar is about 12,000 square feet. 3,500 of those square feet are going to be used for the restaurant space, plus we have the rooftop dining as well, where the observation deck used to be. We want it family friendly. We want everyone to be able to enjoy it, whether they want a grilled cheese or a steak. They need to be able to come here and get it.
This is a late 1920s masonry building. That alone is important to recognize that as a movement. And when we add the aviation history to that and the really interesting architectural features to that, that certainly ratchets up the significance.
My vision for the Curtiss-Wright Hangar would be wedding receptions, a restaurant with a little balcony there with umbrellas where people can come and watch the airplanes on the safe side of the fence.
We can restore it, we can showcase it, we can learn from it as an educational piece. We can also return it to the community as a revenue producer, and instead of being a blight on Owens Field, it's a building that we can all be proud of. And this isn't just our project, this is the whole community's project.
As an architect, I'm interested in the building for what it is as a space and for what it represents in the city's history of aviation.
It's, I think, a beautiful structure. It may be hard for some people to see it that way, but every time I look at it, I get excited. The barrel vault roof is beautiful, the anchored sort of masonry ends on it, and all of the steel windows. I think renovated, it would be a beautiful, beautiful space, and we hope they can pull it off.